welcome, Mandy, with your
Oh, be nice.
speech confidence building.
Now, let's see if I can
Okay, there you go.
remember.
Mandy
All right.
has told me this is his new favorite topic.
Fellow Toastmasters, while I speak, I want you to hold an image in your mind. And the image is a 10 months, 11 months old baby who is just recently she's been able to stand up on her feet, and for the first time has been able to walk. First step, first 5 steps. From this table to that table, and guess what? Parents are there. Ah! Think about it. Everybody in this room went through that process of standing on your feet and making the first 4 or 5 steps from here to here. Fellow Toastmasters, the topic is building confidence. Fellow Toastmasters, the topic can spread over 7 hours. So today I try to concentrate it to 70 minutes. But when the last time I spoke about the same topic, I exceeded and I went to 30 minutes. Maybe today I'll be at 7 minutes or 8 minutes or whatever. Here is the introduction. What is self-confidence? Self-confidence and confidence is a mindset. It's a mindset. Your confidence in yourself is in your mind, not in my mind. My self-confidence is in my mind. If I have a mindset of confidence, I'm confident. If I have a mindset of failure, I'm failure. Going to fail. Here's the point. How do we cook this self-confidence? We have previous experiences. The previous experiences are sometimes positive, sometimes a little bit negative. And we make a subconscious decision which experiences we want to remember. If we want to remember the good outcomes, and we decide that this objective or this endeavor are going to be achieved, we start to bring up all the previous experiences that worked out for us. So here's another concept. Confidence and self-confidence are personal bias. Who creates this bias? Each one of us creates the bias for ourselves. We are biased in our memories. You can go back to the old bad memories and say, oh, with my bad luck, I'm going to fail. Have you ever heard somebody like bad luck? Some people have good luck, and whenever they go to the casino, they win money. How about that? So we start life like a baby. Nobody bullshitted the baby's mind and told the baby, if you try to walk from here to here, you're going to fall. The baby doesn't hear, the baby doesn't understand. The baby does what the baby wants to do, and the baby does it successfully. Always successfully. Babies are always successful. So point number 1 is that confidence and self-confidence are a self-fulfilling prophecy. Point number 2, that if we sometimes don't have confidence, it's because we poisoned our own mind, or we listen to certain people who say, careful when you drive there. It's raining. The roads are slick. Be careful. Well, the moment somebody starts to whisper in your ear, be careful, you are already being put into a negative bias. So that was the second point. And the third point is, the important point, how are we going to correct it? How can we help ourselves to improve and ensure that we always are confident? It starts with our self-talk. You know, whenever you talk to yourself, somebody listens. And that somebody is you. So you be careful what you say because you listen to yourself. And the self-talk has to start with, I'm going to succeed with it. I'm going to pass the test. I'm going to reach my goal. I'm going to grab Hillary Clinton and make her do what I want her to do for me. Unbelievable. I'm going to maneuver and finesse the Secret Service to let me in successfully. When you start something with confidence, it goes on successfully with confidence. I'm going to ask for a pay raise, and I'm going to get a pay raise. There is research that shows that individuals who went to school and were successful in getting their grades, in passing their tests, more or less consecutively successfully, have on the average higher wages. That's an interesting piece of social economic findings. So it starts with a self-talk. Remember, it's a self-fulfilling prophecy. Other areas where we can build on our confidence. Well, we want to be competent. Obviously, if I'll go now to do brain surgery, I'm going to kill somebody because I'm not competent in that. But if I'll take another 7 years of training in surgery, I might get competent and do successful brain surgery. I don't intend to do that. You need competence in what you do. What else? The great First Lady, Eleanor Roosevelt, said something very interesting. Eleanor Roosevelt said, do something scary every day. Every day do something scary. She didn't say do something risky. She said do something scary. I mean, subjective feeling. It scares you, but it's not risky necessarily. And that's when you start building confidence. And she was one hell of a first lady and ambassador to the United Nations. And she ran the White House with good help to FDR. People do very funny things in order to gain confidence. Go to YouTube and look for confidence, or self-confidence for videos, and you will see what people do. Some of them go in public, enter a bus, and start howling like a wolf. Everybody thinks they're crazy. But it takes some confidence to do them. Somebody else lies in the middle of the street like that, does nothing. Others do other things. We have done here some arrow breaking. We need to repeat it because we really have a new generation of Toastmasters here. Do little risky things in order to gain confidence. In summary, Toastmasters, in conclusion, I suggest to you the following. Number one, change your self-talk. Number two, get competence by practicing what you want to do and succeed with. And number three, do something, little thing, scary every day, and your self-confidence will grow. Thank you.